Hey fellow gamers, this is Fox, and I want to apologize up front for the delay in our video uploads. Some of us have been really sick and had surgery and crazy work schedules with the holidays, but we're getting back on track now, and this time we're doing our favorite throwback games from our childhood or from whatever. And I was going to do The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for Super Nintendo, but I figured everybody and their mother who plays video games knows about that game and has heard it to death. So instead, I'm going to talk about one of my personal favorites, The Illusion of Gaia. The Illusion of Gaia is the sequel to the 1992 game Soul Blazer for the Super Nintendo. There was another sequel making this game a trilogy, but it was only released in Japan and PAL regions, and it was called Terranigma, in case you're interested. The game follows the story of a boy named Will who stumbles across a rift in space where a deity named Gaia instructs him of his destiny to save the world from a massive comet. Yeah, no pressure. Will travels the world with a group of his friends in search of ancient relics that can unlock the power to stop the comet. Will gains the ability to transform into various forms and take on different powers for defeating enemies and solving puzzles. To me as a kid, this game was just so epic. It had such a great storyline, an awesome soundtrack, and the action was awesome. And for one thing, it was pretty difficult for a Super Nintendo game. You know, I played Soul Blazer, which was the first title in this series, and thought it was okay and a little slow and not really much of a plot. But this one, while not being a direct sequel, is a lot better in terms of story and all that. So I can pick it up anytime now and get sucked right back in and never put it down until I beat it again. That's how good it is. If you haven't played it, you really should check this game out. Terranigma, like I said, was the sequel after this that came out in Japan and other countries. But you can get it through emulator, but don't tell anyone I told you. But it's a good game to check out, and I'm really hoping that Nintendo or somebody releases these games again, either on DS or like Virtual Console or something. Even an HD remake would be pretty cool. Just don't remake it to death because you've already ruined too many games as it is. But anyway, the game itself plays a lot like Zelda in ways. You know, you have a variety of attacks and special moves, and it's an overhead view, so it's very similar. Zelda fans will get a good feel for it pretty quick. Some of you may remember when this game came out back in '94, which was a pretty good while ago, that they had a box set that came with the game and had a t-shirt in it, but I was too fat as a kid to wear it, and I was so pissed off that the shirt was like one size fits all, but it only fit the skinny kids. Come on, where's the big guys love? Anyway, if any of you have that shirt, I'd love to see pictures of you in it, because I was so jealous when my friend got it and I couldn't wear it. But no bitterness aside, this game is awesome, and if you have a Super Nintendo, try to find a copy of it. If you don't, download it. I didn't tell you to do it, but do it because it's awesome, and I know you won't regret it. And I appreciate all you guys for sticking with us. We haven't gone down in numbers and fans or anything like that, and we appreciate your support. And if we have any more delays during the holiday season, please be understanding because, you know, we all work and it's Christmas time, and, you know, being sick like me, I've had bronchitis for about a week. So if you can just look over that, we'll appreciate it, and we'll be back with more stuff soon. See ya.